A very good morning, dear students. I welcome you to today's English class. Students, as you are well aware that we have completed the reading and the explanation part of the chapter A Journey in Space in the previous session. So today we are going to complete the exercises of this chapter. What are we going to do? We will try to answer the questions that are given in various forms at the end of the chapter. So for that, we should be aware that what happened in the chapter. What is the story all about? What is the chapter all about? So, a quick recap of the chapter. Should we start? Okay. The central character, or you may say the main character, Beena, aspires to go to space since a very young age. For that, she fills an online form, clears the written tests and the physical fitness tests. Also, she faces interviews and finally gets selected. She then undergoes a training of 1 year and finally travels to space in a spaceship. She is accompanied by a lady astronaut named Karen. Both of them wonder if life existed in any form in space. And Karen tells Beena about the spacesuits that used to be worn by the astronauts or the people traveling in space during the earlier times. Suddenly, there is a loud thump on the window glass. While Karen is not very sure if she should open the door or not, Beena assures her and suggests her to open the door. As they open it, a strange creature who is injured is in front of them. Beena applies antiseptic lotion on the injured arm of the strange creature. And then they cut the cake. The creature is very different looking from the human beings. He's 3 feet tall with blue eyes and 2 thin arms. So, they cut the cake to mark the celebration of the new year. Both Beena and Karen miss their families, but they cheer up when they see Mr. Alien as their companion. Finally, after cutting off the cake, Mr. Alien bangs the spaceship door again. Now it is for a different reason. He wishes to go out of the spaceship. Beena and Karen understand his feelings and set him free. lovely girls. They respected the freedom of an unknown creature, and so should we. So that's all about the chapter. Now children, we have to answer the questions given at the end of the chapter. The questions are in various forms like true or false, tick or correct statements, tick the correct option, and question answers. So let's go about them one by one. Question number B. Read the following and put a tick for the true and a cross for the false statements. So if the statement is correct, or you can say if it is true, we have to put a tick, and if it is incorrect or wrong, we have to put a cross. I think it's very easy for you. Let's have a look at the first statement. Beena had to clear many tests, interviews, and physical fitness tests before she was selected to travel in space. Is it right or wrong? Yes, children? I hope it is very easy for you. Yes, it is a correct statement. So we will put a tick. She had to give many tests, interviews, and physical fitness test also. Physical fitness means tests to check the muscular strength of the body. So she had to give so many tests before she was selected to travel in space. Let's move on to the next one. Beena was rejected by the new Space Research Center in the Himalayas. Yes, was she rejected by the new Space Research Center? For that, children, first of all, we should be aware of the meaning of the word rejected. Yes? Do you have any idea? What does rejected mean? Yes, children? Rejected means one who is not selected, one whose selection is not done. So, Beena was rejected by the new Space Research Center in the Himalayas. Was she not able to get the selection done for herself? Yes or no? It's a wrong statement. Beena was rejected by the new Space Research Center in the Himalayas. It's a wrong statement, so we'll put a cross. She was selected by the new Space Research Center in the Himalayas. Let's move on to the next one. The alien had an injured arm. Yes, is it correct or wrong? Did the alien have an injured arm? Was the arm of the alien injured? Yes, it is a correct statement. So, true, we will put a tick for this one. The arm of the alien was, yes, it was injured. Let's move on to the next one. Beena applied some antiseptic lotion on the alien's injured arm. Is it right or wrong? Beena applied some antiseptic lotion on the alien's injured arm. Yes, it is a correct statement. She had applied antiseptic lotion on the injured arm of the alien. So with that, we come to the end of question number 2. Let's move on to the next question. Question C. Tick the correct option. So children, I hope you are aware with this. 4 options are given to you. And one of these 4 options is the correct option. And you have to put a tick mark on the correct option. Let's see the first one. Beena was the fifth child astronaut, or a lady astronaut, or the first child astronaut, or an alien. Yes, what was Beena? She was the first child astronaut, fifth child astronaut, lady astronaut, or an alien. Yes, by now I'm sure you all know she was the first child astronaut. So, a tick on the correct option. The correct option is C. Let's move on to the next one. When Beena cut the cake, she missed her teacher, friends, parents and brother, or grandparents. Whom did she miss? She missed her teacher, or friends, or parents and brother, or grandparents. Again, it is very easy. We remember she missed her parents and brother. And do you remember the name of Beena's brother was also given in the chapter? Yes, do you remember his name? It was written, she missed her parents and her brother. What was the name of her brother? Yes, very right, Rohan. She missed her brother, Rohan. So again, the C option is the correct one. When Beena cut the cake, she missed her parents and brother. Right, children? Okay. So after question C, let's move on to question number D. And in a previous session, we have already done question D1 and D2. So today we'll start from D3. Mention any 3 things about the appearance of Mr. Alien. So you have to mention 3 things. We have read many things about the appearance of Mr. Alien. Appearance means, children, looks. How did he look like? So we have here in this question we are supposed to mention or tell only 3 things about the appearance of Mr. Alien. For that, let's come back to page number 52. Yes, children, it is mentioned over here at the bottom of page number 52. The creature was about 3 feet tall. His eyes were blue and he had 2 thin arms. Then, more about his appearance on page number 53. His legs were thin and short and did not have any toes. So, almost 5 things are mentioned about the appearance of Mr. Alien. 1. He was 3 feet tall. His eyes were blue. He had 2 thin arms. His legs were thin and short and did not have any toes. What you are supposed to do is, you are supposed to choose any 3 things out of these and write as your answer. So I'm sure you can do that. Write any 3 things about the appearance of Mr. Alien. So we have done this question. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Why did Karen oppose the idea of bringing the creature inside the spaceship at first? So, at first, in the beginning, Karen opposed the idea of bringing the creature inside the spaceship. So, why did she oppose? Why did she not want the creature to be brought inside the spaceship? Yes, do you remember, children? She had some worries in her mind and she was trying to be extra careful. Right? And what did she have in her mind? Exactly what did she have in her mind? Let's see from the chapter. So, page number 52, there is a paragraph. Karen held her hand and said, "Look, a strange creature on the window glass. Seems to be injured." Beena said, "Let us bring the creature inside." Karen said, "That can be dangerous." So, our question is this only, that why did she oppose the idea of bringing the creature inside the spaceship at first? Why did she oppose the idea? Yes, she opposed the idea because she thought that it could be dangerous. That means the alien could cause harm to them. So, she opposed the idea of bringing the creature inside the spaceship. So, how are you going to frame your answer? Karen opposed the idea of bringing the creature inside the spaceship as she thought it could be dangerous. Dangerous means risky or something that is unsafe, because she thought that it could be dangerous or risky. Right, children? I hope you have understood it and you can frame the answer. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Why was the New Year celebration special for Beena? Yes, why was the New Year celebration special for Beena? For the answer, let's come to page number 53. Yes, it is mentioned, Karen patted her. "Don't worry, we have a special New Year celebration here. Moreover, we have Mr. Alien as our companion." So that is what is asked in the question. Why was the New Year celebration special for Beena? Yes, you may write your answer as the New Year celebration was special for Beena as she was celebrating it in space. Yes, celebrating the New Year in space is something that is very, very special for anyone. So, the New Year celebration was special for Beena as she was celebrating the New Year in space with Mr. Alien as her companion. So that's how we are going to frame our answer. There were two reasons. One, she was celebrating the New Year in space. Second, she had a special companion. And who was the companion? Mr. Alien. So that is why the New Year celebration was special for Beena. So done with this question. So with that, we come to the end of we have completed the exercises given at the back of the chapter. Now children, if you would have paid attention, you must have seen a box on page number 51. What is given in the box? The meanings of some difficult words are given in the box. So what you are supposed to do is, you are supposed to learn the meanings of these words. Some 4 words are given on page number 51. Also, certain number of words are given on page number 52. Yes, 6 words are given on page number 52. So, you have to learn the word meanings from here. Right, children? Again, 6 words are there, almost 10 word meanings are there. So, you have to learn the meanings of these words from the box. That's all for today, children. Hope you would have enjoyed the story, understood it well, and you'll be able to frame your answers on your own. Right, children? That's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye-bye.